Hey everyone, so this unassuming envelope showed up in my mailbox the other day, and as you can gather from the title of this video, this is the Amazon Prime Rewards, and it is running on the Visa Signature network, so this credit card will also have Visa Signature benefits. But at a glance, the reason why I had applied for this card when I did was because of its pretty much all-time high sign-up offer, which is a $100 Amazon gift card instantaneously once you get approved. If you shop a lot on Amazon as much as I do, it makes a whole lot of sense to get this card. You get 5% back at Amazon.com Unlimited as well as Whole Foods. The other categories include restaurant, drugstores, and gas stations at 2% and then everything else at 1%, which isn't particularly notable because there are other cashback cards that can earn even higher rates in those particular categories. Now, to clarify, that 5% back is only for people who have the Prime membership, and thus you would get a different card, this metallic silver card instead, and you also get an additional 20% off on certain promotional rotating deals on Amazon, and you can kind of see what are available currently. So in a sense, this no annual fee card kind of has an annual fee if you want to get this Prime version of Amazon Rewards. However, if you really use Amazon regularly as is, it's not really an added cost. In fact, I did a whole video on reasons why you should get Amazon Prime. I'll link it at the end of this video if you guys are interested. But being a Prime member myself for so many years, I have to say it's definitely a worthwhile membership. But anyways, let's continue this video by quickly talking about how you can apply for this card. So you just need to apply on Amazon's website. I'll put the link in the description where you can apply to both the Prime version as well as the non-Prime version. And the process is pretty straightforward. If you ever applied to any kind of credit card before, there's nothing new here. I do have to mention that this is issued by Chase, which means it falls under the 524 rule, which means you cannot have more than 5 new accounts within the past 24 months, which is why it's sometimes difficult to get this card. And Chase is sometimes a little bit picky about your credit score. So generally I would say at least a 700, and definitely don't have more than 5 new accounts in the past 24 months, otherwise you will automatically be rejected. But anyways, I'll talk a little bit more about the logistics of this card in the final review. But as you can see here, I was instantly approved, and then a $100 Amazon gift card was automatically added to my account. One nice thing about this card is that once you're approved, you can instantly use it on Amazon.com. You can make it your default card so you can start earning cash back right away while you wait for your physical card to come in the mail. For me, it took about 8 business days since when I was approved to get this into my mailbox. And as you can see, it's a very unassuming envelope, so people won't really suspect that this is a credit card. So whipping out my handy dandy Chase letter opener, let's just go ahead and see the contents. So as of October 2020, this is the paperwork spread that you get. So not to bore you with all the details, but here's one of them, which is the card member agreement, which they're legally obligated to provide. I do appreciate it that Chase does lays this out in a very easy to read format, and also clearly defines some very common credit card terminology here for kind of the newbies. After Chase's terms is basically Amazon's rewards guide, because this is focusing on Amazon, so this is made by Amazon. You can see the very colorful graphic, how it breaks it down for whether you get the baseline rewards card or the Prime rewards card. And then they also tell you how you can possibly redeem your reward points. I'll be talking a little bit about this further in my review on what's the most economical way to really redeem your points. Hint, hint. And interesting enough, even though this isn't really a travel card, it does have quite a few travel benefits, including no foreign transaction fees and some travel protection insurances, stuff like that. So it's a pretty well-rounded no annual fee card. But anyways, towards the end of this pamphlet, it gets into the weeds of the terms and conditions. So I'll let you guys read that yourself when you actually get this card. But moving on to the next piece of paperwork. This is also another legal document that they have to provide, telling you what they do with your information and why they do it. Some of the stuff they have to disclose, but other things you can actually tell them to keep it private. This next insert is just a blurb about basically the website and their app that you should take advantage of so you can know what benefits this card has. Now we get to the very customer specific document. So this one is my card member agreement rates and fees, what I was approved for. You can see my interest rate as well as any other associated fees if I had late payments or whatever. Of course, I don't plan on having any of those fees hit my account because I'm going to be a responsible user. But it does tell you exactly what you are in for with this particular document. Now we get to the start of the show, the paperwork containing the actual card itself. You can see that my information is blocked off, of course, for security purposes, but this is a metal card, and I think it's the only no annual fee and metal card that you can get as of today anyways. So removing that sticker, which tells you that you can use this card to tap to pay as a contactless form of payment. And you can see the sheen on this card. It's very thin, very lightweight, as if it were a plastic card, but of course there is metal sandwiched between this. In fact, there's even some printing on the card to tell you to make sure you don't shred it because it is a metal card. But there you have it. This has just been an unboxing first look at the Chase Amazon Prime Rewards Visa Signature Credit Card. Again, link is in the description if you guys are interested in applying for this card. Definitely subscribe to our channel if you want to see the full review of this card very soon.